So the private school class of 2022 has produced a top-class performance. The Independent Examinations Board released its results today and announced a 98.42% pass rate. Remember, these are pupils who in recent years have had to contend with the COVID-19 pandemic, the 2021 unrest, and in some areas even floods. Our reporters, Nqobile Madlala in Durban and Manqoba Mchunu in Johannesburg, visited various schools today and they spoke to matriculants and of course their parents as well. Let's bring in our reporters now. Manqoba, I'll start with you. So you were out and about this morning, lots of celebrations at a number of the independent schools in Johannesburg. You visited 2 schools. Tell us a little bit more.
Well, certainly, Sally, I think we saw a lot of celebrations and proud parents and proud teachers today at some of these schools. Of course, they were quite excited, ecstatic about the results that they achieved. We visited 2 schools, Sally. One of them is King David in Linksfield, where they managed to maintain, Sally, or to get about 37 full houses. And what those are, Sally, is basically students that have managed to get 7 or more distinctions from their results. So they managed to get those students that had passed with top marks, and some of the aggregates, Sally, going up as 90% and 95%. So there was quite a lot of pride, a lot of parents that were there, hugging their children. The teachers were happy, they were ecstatic, hugging their children, and there was all excitement all around. And of course, those students, Sally, also quite proud of their achievement. They had to put in a lot of hard work to ensure that they get these marks. And also just looking at, some of the challenges that they face, Sally, over the past 3 years. They had to study under COVID-19 from grade 10, and also there were issues as far as rolling blackouts are concerned. So those are some of the issues that they had to contend with, but many of them, Sally, quite proud of their achievement. In fact, there was even a student, Sally, at that school that managed to get 100% pass rate for mathematics. And so that's one of the achievements. And some of those children, Sally, also at that same school are managing to be among the list of outstanding achievers according to the IEB results. And also similarly at Saheti School, that's what we saw, 276 distinctions all in all, and quite ecstatic teachers, quite excited pupils about their achievement. But of course, they say it's a lot of hard work, Sally, that they had to put to ensure that they get these results. But take a listen, Sally, to one of the proud principals, principal from King David, explaining just how she feels.
Well, I think, it's hard work, dedication, and understanding that whatever you want to achieve in life, you need to work hard at. It doesn't just come naturally. I think we're blessed to have parents that are involved with their children, and a teaching staff that are very dedicated to ensuring that kids reach their potential. So I think that's the recipe for success.
It hasn't been easy, of course. The past 3 years, there was COVID, then there's rolling blackouts. How did you manage to pull it all together?
Yeah, I think that's something that we were always concerned about. Would there be gaps for these students that had been at school, been at home for 2 years, the formative years of grade 9 and grade 10? And yet, I think that it's been amazing, and I think that it's tribute to the resilience and grit of South Africans. I think that they're able to overcome such obstacles. I think we're in a privileged position that we're able to have a generator that allows our kids to continue learning, and I don't think everybody has that privilege. So we are very grateful that our kids could continue learning and were able to do what they have done.
Yeah, it certainly hasn't been it hasn't been an easy time for these kids. Now, I saw you on air this morning, Manqoba, and you were chatting to 2 matriculants. I think one of them got 11 distinctions, if I'm not mistaken, something insane like that. And the other, you mentioned 100% for maths. I just don't know how one does that. Tell me a little bit about that interaction before you play the clip for us.
Well, Sally, I can tell you that I was quite jealous today. I mean, thinking and reflecting and looking back at my marks, and the achievement that some of these students managed pull through. And it was, just unbelievable, Sally. Yeah, yes, there were students that, got 11 distinctions. I think four of those students, at this particular school, King David, in fact, it was two, Sally, that got 11 distinctions, and four of them getting nine, distinctions. So quite surprising marks, given the fact that they were studying under these trying circumstances. The gentleman that I spoke to, the young man that I spoke to, he managed to get 100% in mathematics, Sally. And of course, I asked him what the secret was. It's a difficult subject. We all know how difficult maths is. And he says it's all about hard work, Sally. He put in the hours and he made sure that he did his homework. And that's what made it easier for him to achieve these results. But take a listen, Sally, to what he had to say.
I'm very happy. Last night was a big relief to get the SMS and see that I did as well as I wanted to, and I'm just very proud of myself and very happy.
So you got 10 distinctions. How did you manage to do this?
It's a lot of work, a lot of time spent on studying, and just lots of time, lots of work.
So tell us about the subjects that you did, and how were the exams?
So I did English, Afrikaans, Maths, Life Orientation, Accounting, Hebrew, Information Technology, Science, AP English and AP Maths. And for the most part I found the exams good. I think they went well. There were a few that I wasn't sure about, but I mean clearly I found them okay because my marks reflected that they were fine.
Wayna, you got 100% in Maths. How?
I don't know. I just worked consistently and worked hard throughout the year, and that's how I think I got it. I was a bit shocked too. I was very relieved with my marks. So I had a very stressful day yesterday waiting for them. Yeah.
So tell me your secret to success of how you achieved these marks.
I would say the best thing that I did was I worked consistently. I always tried to do my homework, I didn't skip homework, and I think it really helped because it took away a lot of the pressure when it came towards exam time. I'd already learned a lot of the work through doing the homework, and I think that really helped me. 10
distinctions, that's just, top achievement. How are your parents feeling right now?
They're both very happy. They're at home right now, but they're very, very excited and happy.
Yeah, I'm like you on the maths, Manqoba. That is an astonishing achievement. All right, so let's move down to Durban and bring in Nqobile Madlala. Nqobile, you've also been out and about. You started with the parents, because let's face it, the parents have also got to support the kids, right?
Well, Sarah, very excited parents indeed. When we spoke to them, they were talking about how hard it has been. We most of the time don't think about the parents because they're actually the people that need to pay for the school fees as well as the kind of supports that these learners need from them. So it's very difficult for them too. So a lot of them just coming out to say that they're very proud of the results that have come out and that they will continue to support these pupils going into university, but also some of them even going as far as celebrating with them. One parent was just saying that it's his birthday today, so he's not only celebrating the pass from his son, but also his birthday. So quite an exciting day indeed. Let's listen in as the parents explain.
I'm celebrating my son's achievement of passing matric with a bachelor's pass, and he's just done so well, and I'm so proud of him today. He's just made me so proud. I can't express what I'm feeling right now.
Very happy and very proud of her. She's done well throughout.
She hasn't had to really be pushed at all, and very self-driven, self-committed, so no, we're super happy for her, and here's to the future.
Yeah, we're very excited. We're very proud of him. He's worked hard, so he deserves what he got.
Of course, it's a fabulous achievement for the matrics who've got those major amounts of distinctions. It really is wonderful. But majority of kids are going to do fine, get through. It's a stepping stone process, isn't it, to the next stage of your life. I would imagine there was relief all round, across the board.
Well, definitely, Sally, a sense of relief for a lot of people in that picture, from the students as well as the teachers. I mean, we got a chance to speak to some of the teachers, especially the math teachers, just like Nqobile. We also found 100% pass in math in both schools, and we were told that it's been achieved through hard work. The teacher himself just telling us the importance of the relationship between a teacher and a learner, saying that it needs to just go above and beyond in order to be able to assist and be a pillar of strength during that time. But a lot of them also just saying that it's been challenging. Some of them saying that they even went as far as even getting emotional because of load shedding. They hadn't, their Wi-Fi not working, this not happening, and so on, and studying with candles. But they just said that they were very excited that they have made it, and really they have made it, and they are going to go out and celebrate. Others were even going as far, Sally, as saying that they're going to spend some time at the beach just to take it all in before they go to university. Let's listen in.
They're looking fantastic, better than I expected. I achieved 9 distinctions, and yeah, I couldn't be more happier than what I am right now.
How did you do it?
Pretty much just hard work and consistency throughout the whole year. It was definitely a struggle, but I knew I had to make myself and my friends and family proud, so I just strived to achieve my best.
I got 9 distinctions.
Tell me a bit about those distinctions. Just go straight. Which subjects did you get?
English, Afrikaans, maths, further studies maths, physical sciences, life sciences, geography, music.
And how do you feel about it?
I feel very good. It was a very pleasant surprise. I'm glad that all my hard work paid off.
My word, Nqobile, that is just astonishing, isn't it? These amazing achievers. And it really is a day to celebrate a great achievement. And we will, of course, later in the week get government school results from the Matric class of 2022. That's going to be released Thursday night, so let's hope we see some great results there as well. Thank you so much to our reporters, Nqobile Madlala in Durban and Manqoba Mchunu here in Johannesburg.